Are you looking for simplified ways to grow your business? Do you struggle with knowing where to focus your energy for the best return? Or are you loving your business success and looking for ways to stay ahead of the pack? Just for inspiration and innovative techniques. If you've answered yes to any of these, keep listening, my friend. Hi, I'm Ameeta from Holistic Vision. As a business owner, I do understand that we wear multiple hats, sometimes all at the same time. Occasionally, this leads to feelings of overwhelm and stress, of being reactive instead of proactive. But when you're equipped with the right business strategies, marketing insights, and mindset, it leads to a sense of accomplishment. It also ensures that your confidence in your skills grows. Plus, there's real power in the fact that you are creating a lifestyle that you love whilst going out there and helping others. So, if you're ready, tune in every Wednesday by hitting that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to like and share this podcast with 2 to 3 friends in your network who could really get value from the information that we share. Today, our topic is what creates the customer experience gap. I thought I'd start with a quote from Jeff Bezos. We see our customers as invited guests to a party, and we are the hosts. It is our job every day to make every important aspect of the customer experience a little better. Would you agree? I think that he captures it really well. It is so important when it comes to business that we're considering every aspect of the customer experience. And today I'm going to share with you 5 critical aspects that you need to consider for your brand. Number 1 is creating a great customer experience. This is a must. It is the key differentiator of your brand versus competitors. When done well, customer service contributes to your ROI, your return on investment. It also helps to improve your team morale. When was the last time you shared a positive comment with your team? What was their reaction? I am sure that the more that you're able to do that, the more positive they feel and the more they know that they're making a positive impact on your customers. The cost of bad customer service is number 2. This is really something that you need to take into consideration. I have seen this impact businesses in such a negative way. And I have a personal experience with this where just recently I was shopping around for health insurance, trying to see what else was out there. So I found a great deal and I thought that I would give my current healthcare insurance company a call to see if they could either match it or offer me anything new. When I called up, I was surprised that when I mentioned the fact that I wanted to move over to somebody else, the only thing that they said was, yep, sure, let me help you with that. No question about why are you choosing to move? What can we do better? Is there something that the other provider has that you're looking for? How can we make your experience with us better? Because you know what? It costs money to find new clients versus continuing to support your current clients is much cheaper. Yet, this was totally a missed opportunity for this customer service representative of this company. And it solidified in my mind, well, you know what? I am making the right decision. Moving on, is going to be the best thing for me, and I will spend my money elsewhere. Have you taken the opportunity to look at the reviews that people leave for you, whether that be on Google, Facebook, or whatever other platform, LinkedIn, etc.? And have you taken time to respond, whether they be good reviews or bad? It's important that you share your response each and every time. This shows your proactive approach with business, and it lets other people know that you're hearing what the feedback is and you're taking that on. What processes have you got in place to capture feedback before it hits that online channel? Maybe you could have a email that goes out and asks for responses, asks for feedback. You could have an old-fashioned little box on your counter if you've got a bricks and mortar store or clinic where people can leave comments. Whatever that is, encourage people to get in contact with you before they make that move of leaving a review online. The third aspect is to care about what your customers think. And this comes back to what point two. Their opinion does matter. And it's really important that you realize that they're the ones that are paying you. They're allowing you to keep your business profitable. If you're not listening to their feedback, if you're not taking on board what they think, then you're losing an opportunity for you to really build longer term relationships with your customers. You can do a survey. Have you ever considered doing a survey with your clients? Send out an anonymous Google form to your database asking for feedback. Tell them to be honest because you're wanting to do better by them. You'll be surprised at how open people will be in providing you with both positive and constructive feedback that you can then take on board and build better processes for you and your team to execute. Remember that competition is rife. It is so easy with technology today for customers to find another provider. So you've got that opportunity, you've got that client. Make sure that you're hearing them and taking on board what they're saying to you. And the fourth aspect is add personal touches. Show that you care, show that you're listening. Active listening ears should be on at all times when you're engaging with your clients. Ask them open-ended questions. Take note of what they're saying. If they mentioned in a last appointment that their child was sick, ask them, how did that go? If they've mentioned that they've got a new puppy, ask about that. Letting people know that you care about who they are, what they're going through, beyond just the service that you're offering them, allows you to build long, strong relationships with people. People are looking for that connection, and this is your opportunity through personalizing their experience with you. The fifth and most important one is word of mouth works. Your customers may not be avid reviewers on social media or on Google reviews, but trust me, they will be telling their friends, colleagues, and people that they're interacting with in their world about the experience that they've had with you. You have the opportunity to increase the lifetime value of your customer. Make them become your biggest fans and biggest referrers. Think about rewarding referrals. Do you have a process in place for that? It doesn't have to be a monetary reward. It could be that you gift them a product or a service, either with you, or you could set up a collaboration with a local business and offer them a gift voucher for a massage. So there's many ways that you could show that you care and reward your clients if they're referring business to you. Now that you're armed with this knowledge, you can go out there and create the best customer experience and fill that gap, knowing that you are standing well above and beyond your competitors. You've got the tools. Take the time to assess your customer experience and how your brand is going to address this. Make sure that you do take the time to do this. If you've got any questions, send me a direct message, email me at success@holisticvision.com.au, send me a message via social media, whatever works for you. I'm happy to answer the questions. So until next week, Wednesday, I will see you then. Subscribe to the channel wherever you get your podcasts so that you get notified as soon as the next episode hits the podcast platforms. And this way you won't miss out. Remember, if you have gotten value from this podcast, I would love for you to leave us a review. Also, don't forget to share it with 2 to 3 friends or colleagues in your network who could also get value from this podcast episode. Until next week, my friends, happy marketing.